No roses will be distributed by Mel Owens. The former NFL player was allegedly dropped as the next Golden Bachelor by ABC due to poor headlines. He lost the lucrative job. What did he say? The spin-off from The Bachelor was unexpectedly renewed by ABC in May, ending rumors that it will cease after only one season. They wasted no time announcing the Season 2 lead. Season 2's Golden Bachelor was Mel Owens, a former NFL player. His admirers were ecstatic when Jesse Palmer sang him praises. It appears, however, that ABC has reconsidered its earlier assessment of his ratings potential. Passionate about Bachelor Nation the truth after the network passed on Mel Owens as the next Golden Bachelor, Steve took to Twitter on July 2 to announce the news. Although the network has not yet made an official statement, his sources have informed him that they would do so once they have settled on a lead. Is there anything that Mel Owens did that was so terrible that the show practically fired him before production even started? After Jerry Turner and Teresa Nist's brief marriage ended in divorce, fans of The Golden Bachelor were doubtful that the show would return for a second season. The network, however, saw Mel Owens as a starring man and cast him to carry on with the spin-off. He has already gotten himself into some trouble with the internet, and filming for the second season has not even begun. A podcast featured the retired NFL player earlier this month. He detailed his preferences and what he advised producers when they cast Season 2 competitors. Despite the premise of the spin-off being about senior citizens seeking love, Mel Owens, who is 66 years old, has no interest in dating anyone over 60. In a surprising twist, Mel Owens, who was supposed to star in ABC's much-anticipated reality show The Golden Bachelor, has opted to leave the network. The network's daring move has shocked many viewers in the wake of growing criticism and fan outcry, and the future of the show is now unknown. For what reason was there such a strong reaction to the criticism of Owens' casting? Discover the startling decision made by ABC and what it means for the Golden Bachelor franchise as we dissect the events that preceded it. The Golden Bachelor's ascent to power. Fans of the long-running Bachelor franchise were overjoyed when ABC initially announced the spin-off series Golden Bachelor. The idea behind The Golden Bachelor was novel. It was a spin on the standard dating show format. The Golden Bachelor would showcase singles in their 60s and 70s seeking love, instead of young people usually in their early 20s competing for the show. Adults finding love after a lifetime of experiences was the promise of the show, which promised to be an emotional and touching encounter. An enormous amount of enthusiasm greeted the news of the show. Many viewers are looking forward to seeing an older dating show that features hopeful, passionate, and soulmate-seeking participants. It was genuinely touching to think of a senior citizen finding love in their latter years. As soon as the idea for the show was pitched, it became a phenomenon, and viewers couldn't wait to find out who would be named the Golden Bachelor. Come on, Mel Owens. Mel Owens, a lovely 67-year-old businessman and widower, was chosen by ABC as the search for the first Golden Bachelor drew to a close. His narrative of love, sorrow, and the pursuit of a second chance at happiness struck a chord with viewers since Mel had been married to his late wife for nearly 40 years. The part of the kind, caring gentleman looking for love again appeared to suit him well, and he was approachable and knowledgeable. It looked like the Golden Bachelor was casting Owens. Those who knew him spoke highly of his honesty, kindness, and future ambitions. Additionally, Mel was a strong believer in second chances and was not hesitant to re-enter the dating scene. For a brief while, Mel Owens seemed to be the perfect fit for the show, and ABC fans were captivated by his narrative. The critique starts. What started out as a feel-good reality show quickly veered off course when criticism from viewers emerged. The age, background, or love quest of Mel Owens were unrelated to the controversy that surrounded him. Rather, it was his past that some believed did not fit with the innocent image that the Golden Bachelor was attempting to portray. Several franchise supporters have expressed their disapproval of Owens due to his past, which includes claims of involvement in a contentious economic enterprise. After hearing rumors of shady dealings at his company and a string of dubious financial moves, critics started looking into Owens' background. Viewers began to doubt that Mel Owens exemplified the ideals promoted by the Golden Bachelor as the accusations circulated online. The criticism extended beyond Owens' commercial dealings as well. People were likewise curious about his private life. His past marriage and other relationships were seen by some admirers as being characterized by dishonesty and lack of moral fiber. Some thought that Owens, given his past, wasn't the best choice to represent the Golden Bachelor brand, which was meant to promote honesty, innocence, and a new beginning. The reaction of ABC to the criticism. The situation became more precarious for ABC as the online criticism intensified. The Golden Bachelor featured Mel Owens at the front of the promotional campaign, and the network had spent a lot of money on it. The show was supposed to be a symbol of hope and a second chance at love for older adults, so abruptly removing him would be a huge setback for the series. In the end, ABC caved to public pressure after months of remaining silent. The network officially announced in a statement that Mel Owens will no longer be the host of The Golden Bachelor. While the official statement didn't say so, many in the know said that the decision to fire Owens was based on internal reservations about his appropriateness for the post as well as external criticism. Many admirers were taken aback by this announcement. Already, casting had begun for a new lead, with ABC pledging to discover someone who better embodied the show's principles. In spite of this, the rapid derailment of The Golden Bachelor left many feeling bewildered and disappointed. What did I do wrong? Then why was Mel Owens' casting a bust? What happened to turn what should have been an exhilarating announcement into a PR nightmare? The claims regarding Owens' personal life and business operations were never completely addressed by ABC, demonstrating a lack of transparency. Viewers' suspicions and conjecture were further exacerbated by the network's reluctance to address the topic directly or provide an explanation for the casting choice. Many viewers felt let down by ABC's lack of due diligence in selecting Owens as the lead of an authenticity-focused program. Under public review, Owens' fan following was large, but he also had his share of naysayers. Owens and the network couldn't take the public scrutiny he endured, especially from viewers who believed his background didn't match the show's innocent portrayal. After making their initial decision, ABC faced the tough choice of continuing with him or cutting him from the show. With The Golden Bachelor series being a watershed moment for the network, the stakes were quite high. A show that promised new, uplifting material for a neglected population was in danger of collapsing due to the backlash against Owens. The decision ABC had to make would determine the future of the show, and the stakes couldn't have been higher. Finding the right fit. In the end, it seems that ABC wanted to find someone who could better represent the show's spirit, thus they decided to fire Owens. The network wanted to make sure that The Golden Bachelor stayed true to its principles of genuine love, optimism, and authenticity after the Mel Owens scandal cast a shadow on the concept of a new beginning. The Golden Bachelor. What comes next? The Golden Bachelor is at a turning point after Mel Owens' departure. Although information are few, it is apparent that the upcoming Golden Bachelor will have a lot of shoes to fill, as the network has acknowledged that they are currently casting a new lead for the show. Right now, ABC is focused on winning back the confidence of its viewers and restoring faith in the show. Fans will be looking for a fresh protagonist who is open, approachable, and genuine, someone whose narrative hits close to home. A more diversified group of participants in terms of age and background is also in high demand. This might give the show a new perspective in the future. In summary, Mel Owens' departure as Golden Bachelor star signifies a watershed moment in the history of the program. It draws attention to the public's influence on reality TV shows and the pressures that come with casting decisions. The controversy surrounding Owens' departure will undoubtedly remain a topic of conversation for weeks to come as the search for a new star continues. The network is clearly dedicated to making sure The Golden Bachelor delivers on its promise of providing an inspiring, real, and uplifting depiction of love in later life.